everything.
Big Boys Neighborhood. All righty, man. Trevor Ariza's up in here.
Okay.
First off, man, I see we got our dude Kenny Hamilton up in here as well, man. What's going on, Kenny?
Yes,
How you
sir.
doing, my brother?
How you been, man?
I've been well, man. Now we got to talk about the Ariza Elevated game that's going down, the award celebrity basketball game. All righty, now how many years is this for you?
This is the second year.
Go ahead now. Now, why do you take that on your plate when you could just be anywhere in the world chilling? You know what I'm saying? Why do you take on a charitable event, or why do you make these things happen?
I think you always have to make time to give back to your community.
I heard that.
You know, give back to people that's given so much to you. You know, take time out to say hi. Take time out to show them that you care about them just as much as they care about you.
Trevor Ariza, do you get recognized everywhere you go? Because I was just at our kids' basketball game, and you know, it's not. How tall are you, Trevor?
6'8".
Okay, so it's not too many 6'8" cats walking around that look like Trevor Ariza. So they were beelining it to you. It got to a point where I was far from you, like 3-4 courts over, and I was like, man, you know, Trevor Ariza over there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, going over there, man. He taking all kind of pictures.
Gilbert was over there. So
Yeah. But Gilbert does that too. After he finished, he was like, yeah, Ariza's over there. You know what I'm saying? But you, I saw you stop. You take the pictures. You know what I'm saying? And you figure people are yelling up to you. You could play like you don't hear them, and you could walk on. Why is it so important that you do stop and do those things?
They're kids,
right?
You know, you never know what that hello picture autograph could do for that kid one day. You know, especially if they're taking their time out to come over to say something to you. You better have the graciousness to say something back to them.
Now, what is the Ariza Elevated Game Award Celebrity Basketball Game? What exactly is that?
What exactly is it? Well, it's a celebration of young people who's gone through things on and off the court.
Yes, sir.
Who's overcome a whole bunch of triumphs in their lifetime or their short lives, and they still have the strength and the ability to move on with their life, even though they struggle with so many different things.
Now, will the kids be there as well?
The kids should be there.
Yeah, they better be. We doing it all for them, but they can't come. Right. And there's a $20,000 shot challenge. Is that for real?
Yeah,
you look like I just announced something.
Yeah, that's for you.
Man, is there a shot? Oh, why don't we just do this? Not do the game and just donate the $20,000?
Yeah, they said you was gonna do that.
We're gonna make $21,000. Got to give somebody $20,000. I'm like, damn. So Kenny, you the other coach.
Yeah.
Do you know who's on your team as of yet?
Right now,
because Kenny's a stacker. I'm going to tell you straight up.
I know he is.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got my boy Jay Williams from
Go ahead now.
He used to play at Duke and played in the league for a while. We got who else? I got King Batch.
Yeah, man.
We got
Batch. Batch is a little cat, but he gonna get in there. Exactly. He gonna give you that speed.
My starting point guard is Romeo Miller.
Oh yeah, and Romeo is a beast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stacked your team.
Now,
Trevor, and your
course
name
I
is
got a
on
shooter.
it.
Yeah.
Who's your shooter?
Ben Lyons.
Okay,
I got to bring the white guy in, man.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on now,
Ben
man.
Lyons,
Equality.
ESPN Radio, the Nick guy, he's actor.
Is he good though?
He's good. He can shoot. All I need, I told him to stand in the corner and just shoot.
He's a huge basketball fan.
Yeah. And he'll probably be 20, 30 points in before people realize, like, hold on, man, this dude can shoot.
Exactly.
Get somebody in. Trevor, who's on your team?
I'm going to keep it a secret. He's going to give y'all all the information, but I'm going to surprise y'all.
You're smart.
I heard that.
Yeah.
If you start to lose, let's say Trevor Ariza, you start to lose by 10 points. Do you put yourself in?
I'm going to put something in the game.
Yeah. I would tap my own self in like, man, my name is all on this. And can't be talking all that mess. Trevor Ariza, man.
Yo.
Do you consider coming back to the Lakers?
What do you mean?
I didn't know that was a trick question.
That is a trick question. Well, I'm not a free agent.
Nah.
So that's not something that I think about. I'm in the going into the third year of a 4-year deal.
Oh, man.
That I signed with Houston. So
Yeah. But as you see, man, we don't need you here in L.A. anyway. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, what do we want to do? What we want to do? We want to win?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You want a championship?
We won before. You know, we know what winning is, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We good with this down slope that we've been on, brother. What you gonna do?
Everybody, man. Everybody
Really?
goes through that cycle where they not having as good as years they have in the previous years or whatever.
Have you talked to Kobe since he retired?
Since he retired, no, not. I haven't talked to him like face to face, but we keep in contact all the time.
Yeah. So but you're probably not going to come back to L.A.
Right now, no. I'm happy where I am.
I heard that. Yeah,
We
didn't
didn't
you
do
lose a
that
car
well
last
this
year
year.
from the floods and everything?
Yeah.
Why are you happy
Oh my
about
gosh,
that?
yeah. The weather's very.
Yeah.
That is nice.
It's sometimes the weather is bad, you know, but that still doesn't change the fact that the city's cool. You know, they show a lot of love, and I'm enjoying my time there right now.
What are your thoughts on fans who tend to be overly critical on social media? Because like Kevin Love, you know, after a game, I'll see on his Instagram, and people during the game will just be going in, and then the next day you have a great game, and they're, you know, being very nice again.
I just feel like they're passionate fans. Those are the people that, you know, drive our game. The people that are very passionate and care that much about the game that they'll.
Yeah. Talk all that shit.
They go. There's some fans. I'm just like, you are so mean. I don't know how I could ever handle something like that.
But it seems like you don't get any of that kind of like.
No, I get a lot of that.
Really though?
All the time. Yeah.
Damn, I thought that was me just flooding your Instagram and your comments.
Have you been memed already?
Yeah, man, I did last year in the playoffs, the Western Conference Finals. Man,
what they do to you? Do you remember?
Well, there was a couple of plays where, you know, I guess I hurt a couple people during the playoffs last year, but not on purpose. You know, it's just a part of the game that happens, and they put me on the social media for that.
They haven't put the crying Jordan face.
Oh man,
everybody gets that.
Dude, I hate that Jordan.
You're saying
I hate that Jordan got reduced to that.
About seeing people lose.
I saw a funny one yesterday. They had the mouthpiece, Curry chewing his mouthpiece.
See what I'm saying? Hey man, but they getting real good on these now too.
That was funny.
Too creative. You saw the one with LeBron when he throws the powder up.
Oh man,
the faces come. I was like, yo,
wait, which one? Was it the one when he throws the powder up and then it's Curry with the salt?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Man, and cats are working on these during the game.
It's like, who thinks of this stuff?
Yeah, man.
They coming up with it way too
Yeah,
fast.
man. They doing too well now, Jack.
You were talking about the kids. Ring the bell, bro.
He's like, man, I don't get no bell. Man, I listen to y'all.
You were talking about the kids having, you know, certain obstacles that they've had to already deal with in their life. What's an obstacle that really defined you growing up?
Well, for me, I lost a brother at a young age, right? So I know how hard it is on a family. I know how hard it is on individuals. And my other little brother actually witnessed my brother passing. My brother fell 36 stories from a building. And my other little brother saw it. So, you know, I just see like, you know, the things that he had to go through, how hard it was for him, you know. He probably gonna be mad at me, but you know, I gotta tell. You know, years and years he had to, you know, deal with things mentally that was hard for a kid to deal with. You know, how was he, like, what, 8 or 7 years old?
Now, how old was your brother that passed?
He was 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. 20 years ago. So,
Yeah.
So just the things that they have to overcome, and you know.
Yeah, and sometimes, man,
tough.
sometimes it's stuff that's on little ones' shoulders that you're like, man, I couldn't even handle that as an adult. And you also just remember, man, and I'm pretty sure everybody cut from some kind of cloth in here that's the same. You remember somebody that did something extra, you know what I'm saying, or somebody that did kind of like look out or gave you an outlet, or you just remember like even with what you say, oh man, it's the basketball game, we got celebrities coming down, but people will remember that for a lifetime. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because there's things that I remember that somebody, if I could bring up to them, they'd be like, oh, I did. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, but it really strikes a nerve in you where it's like, man, you know, it built something in you. Yeah. So continue to do what you do. Just make sure you win the game too, though.
Yeah.
I know,
you know what I'm saying? Don't be handing stuff off.
You know,
because Kenny talk a lot of mess. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I got demoted because I played last year, and this year they were like, yo, you want to coach? And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, what does this mean?
Does that mean I'm not?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we lost last year. So.
No.
Slightly demoted.
Your team lost? Who's on your team
my
last year?
lost.
Don't bring them back.
Man,
Right.
T.O. tried to dunk on me.
I know, man.
Now, T.O. is another one of those. Like, he played in the BET games with me last year. Between T.O., Game, and I also told Game this too, they're uncoachable. Game is uncoachable. Game is like, hey, Game, come on, man, I need y'all. Fuck you. All right, stay in there, man. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here I am. I keep pulling out like Fifth Harmony girls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wanted to call him too, but something told me I was like, nah, he playing in the Drew League. I'm gonna let him stay over there.
Yeah, man. There's some cats you just don't coach them. You know what I'm saying? Snoop don't come out. You know what I'm saying? You just like, going in there. Then Snoop running the plays. I'm just standing there. He's like, yeah, all right, cuz you go do this. You go do this. Cuz you get in here. And then Mayweather got mad because I put the girls from Fifth Harmony in. He's like, what they doing in there? I'm like, this is a celebrity basketball game. They're like, no, this is real in the field.
Matt Barnes is my co-coach with me.
Oh.
Dang, I need a good assistant.
Man.
So he's
Anybody
the
know
player
anyone
coach.
around
He don't
here?
know it yet, but he the player coach.
Whoa.
I can hold the clipboard.
Hell yeah.
That's all I
He
can
call
do.
them out. They
Bring the
better
water.
come on out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
You know he
I
coming
need
for
your
that
help,
neck.
man.
what?
Big.
I need you to help me coach.
I don't know. Hell, they didn't listen to me last year. I'm sitting here telling you my flaws right now, Trevor Ariza. Like, do you?
That's okay. I still want to hire you.
All right, man. Well, let me see. Man, I think I'm home, brother. If I'm home, then hell, let's make it happen. But I'm going to tell you straight up, man, I'm not the best coach. You know what I'm saying?
It's all right. I'll help you out with you liking that, bro.
All right, cool. Because I'm telling you, we start losing, I'm putting you in.
That's good.
All right. Kenny, I got to ask you, since you're sitting up in here, man.
Yes, sir.
How did your relationship start with Justin Bieber?
Man, my relationship first started long time ago in Atlanta. I was actually on the radio, one of the local stations there, and then Scooter was working for Jermaine Dupri at So Def. And he and I used to hang out all the time, and we had a couple rappers that were from the south side of Atlanta and SWATs. We were managing those guys and doing some other stuff, and then he found Asher Roth, who you've met
Yes,
before.
sir.
Asher was like our first type of success with that record. We had I Love College, and then he found Justin during the same time, moved him down to Atlanta.
Did you know Justin was going to be? Did you see the star in Justin Bieber? That
I saw
early?
so on MySpace. I actually had a video posted of him when he was 12. He did Stevie Wonder's Someday at Christmas, and I knew he was talented, but we didn't know how big it was gonna become. And then
You've seen some stuff in your life, like you went all over the world.
Oh yeah,
with that dude.
oh yeah.
And then what did you do? You just like, man, I ain't going on the world. I ain't going around the world
it
no
was
more.
during the last tour. I was I just got to a point where I was ready to kind of
Right.
create my own.
I heard that.
Because Scooter's built an incredible empire and arguably probably the most powerful person in music right now. And we're all still friends and family. I FaceTime with Justin the other day, and it's like, we're good, but I wanted to kind of build my own and kind of create my own, network and my own company, which I've done to this point.
Have you talked to Justin Bieber lately? As far as
not since a certain incident.
oh
that
yeah. You know what it is with Justin
Yeah.
too, man. Justin is growing up in front of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, can you imagine? And not to write him a pass or nothing.
course.
You know what I'm saying? But he's growing up. And if somebody had a camera on me at between 15 and 20 something, man, you would have. Oh,
I mean,
Lord. But he's in a
how it
different
is.
position too.
You know how it is. It's like if he goes and takes a dump, and they're like, "Oh my God, Justin Bieber just took a dump."
Yeah, and here it is.
Right. It's on TMZ. Then
Now
what I'm
the
saying?
situation he got into,
Yeah.
the when he swung on Homeboy,
Right.
was that his security or was it really just
No, it wasn't. It wasn't his security. I don't know the whole story.
Okay, well, let's not-
I mean, I
let's-
know what I was told, but I don't know, all the details with it. But that wasn't his security.
Oh, okay, because I was thinking,
So-
I was like, okay, because at one point I was saying like, man, well maybe it's just one of his people too
Yeah.
that he had gotten upset.
You know
with.
what, it used to
But they
all-
said dude was like 6'5". I ain't mad at you, Justin.
Really?
Yeah, but it used to because it's always somebody like everywhere we try to go, it was always somebody trying to provoke them. It was somebody just like you say on social media with athletes. With us, it was when we walk, it was somebody that wanted to yell something out.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody want to be the man
Oh,
at that
yeah.
point, and somebody wants to do a lawsuit. So it's like, nah, we ain't finna get sued today. We ain't finna get sued today. That was the whole mentality.
Right.
Like, nah, not today. Because
And then
literally,
some
it would
days
be
he was like,
stats
man,
of
I'm
just
getting
people
sued
trying.
today. He was like, man,
I'll take it.
I think he was like, you know what? Nah, we
yeah,
better-
I'm getting sued
Yeah,
today. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? All righty, well, just wanted to make sure everything was all right with y'all.
Oh yeah.
You know
nah,
what I'm saying? He ever
everything's good.
swung on you when y'all were on the road?
I mean, we had a few.
Right? Because y'all was always together.
Yeah,
it had to
it's
be
always
something.
together. It's
Yeah,
always
man.
something.
Brother.
Somebody's gonna get mad.
That's always
and,
baby brother though, man.
Oh yeah,
always baby brother.
Always.
And our gig, man, is also make sure that we look out for him too.
Exactly.
Continue.
You have to.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, I still check on him. Say, you good? He's like,
Hello.
yeah, I'm straight. All right, cool.
Yeah, he don't
Keep
even hit
moving.
me back anymore though. I'm tacky because I'll be like, "You good?" He's like, "Yeah." I'll be like, "Man, send me $1 million." Trevor Ariza, I got a question for you, brother. Now, I know that you are enjoying what you're doing with the Houston Rockets, man. All
Come
right.
to the Lakers.
Yeah.
We're not gonna even say, be a Laker or anything like that. But I want to do this with you, man. You're on a raft.
Okay.
You're in the middle of the ocean. All righty? You look in the ocean. You see 2 people floating. You only have room to pull one person up on your raft and save this person. You look in the ocean. You see James Harden. And you see Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Who do you pull up and who do you let drown? Trevor Ariza.
Who do I pull up and who do I let drown?
Yes.
Man, those 2 dudes, you know, they're I think they'll figure it out.
This is up to you, man. They can't float
me.
away on money. They can't float away on careers.
Man.
They need you.
Well, I'll probably let me think. I'll probably say I have to save James because Bean will figure it out for real. Like you could put him in the ocean, you could put him somewhere with great white
Sound
sharks.
like you want to
figure
save,
it out.
like you want to save James because you want to get a ring with him next year, and Kobe has retired, and you guys already had y'all legacy. That's what it sounds like.
No, I mean,
Getting away
Bean's
from that
gonna
microphone,
Bean's gonna figure it out. He's just that much of a.
Now, what are you calling them?
Killer.
Beans?
I called him Bean.
That's a homie.
Whoa.
I ain't never even heard that.
Some exclusive.
I heard that. I'm just
Kobe's
gonna start.
gonna figure it
No,
out.
you can call him Bean because that's like some
Why is
homie
that his
word.
nickname?
Why
is that his nickname with you?
I mean, his daddy's
Yeah,
named
his
Jelly
daddy's-
Bean, right?
Yeah.
All right, okay, hell yeah. No, we all call people that's close to him. We call him Bean.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Close.
So you'll let Bean figure it out.
Yeah.
But you'll definitely bring the beard up.
Yeah.
So
All
he's
right.
saying that he needs help.
No.
Beard needs help.
What I'm saying is Kobe's the one who helped me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so now as him being retired or whatever.
So the
it's
way
my
you pay him
turn
back is
help-
to kill him.
No.
What were you saying though? Because you were saying he helped me. Then
Yeah, he showed,
this doesn't sound like
he showed me how to do certain things.
Right.
And I feel like, you know, with basketball and, you know, the brotherhood of basketball, the things that you learn from other players or other great players before
Right.
your time, you're supposed to pass on.
Oh, okay.
You know,
okay.
so-
Yeah. You almost made sense out of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was almost
Yeah,
accepted.
I know how to wiggle out
Hell yeah,
questions.
you do. Yeah. Hey, man, Bean gonna be all right.
Well,
Yeah.
tell him when you get tired of the beard being all up in the video, all up on
All
the
of it.
record.
Right.
Come on back out here to
All
this.
up in the videos.
You know what? I got some shoes at the crib. I definitely.
We want
I
the ones you
definitely bring
wearing,
that.
man, if you're
Yeah, I
really
got
down
some.
with us.
Come
You know what
on.
I'm saying? What size shoe you wear?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What size are those?
I like that flexibility.
13.
All right, these are 13s right here too, man. Here, just give me
Swap
those.
it out.
Yeah, just give me those, man. And you know what I'm saying? You need the shirt so you can be color coordinated.
Nah, I don't come coordinate. It's all right.
You good?
Yeah,
All right. Well, how in the hell are you 6'8" with a size 13 shoe, fam?
I wear
know.
a 13.
Yeah, I wear a 13.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
That's crazy.
I got lucky, right?
But you know what? I love
That's
that.
true.
Because now I know that I can roll by the crib and get some shoes.
Whatever you want,
Man,
you
oh man.
hit me up.
Because I damn sure was like, man, this dude got to be a 16, 17, something like that.
I'm just glad my feet don't look that good.
Now, you were not one of them cats when you were growing up, you wore them tight ass shoes to try to keep your feet small.
Nah,
they all
because
like
you
that.
know what? Listen, when I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Okay.
But
But that's why I'm doing the camp and the games now, man. You know what I'm saying? So kids can, they don't have to put on no tight shoes,
yeah,
Jack.
that's like the 6th and the 7th grade.
Right.
Yeah. I used to try to squeeze in 11 and a half and all that.
Did you have a growing spurt or had you always been tall?
I think I had a growing spurt from like maybe like the 5th grade to like the 9th grade.
How tall were you in 9th grade?
6'5".
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
When did you first know that you could play basketball? When did you pick up a basketball?
Well,
Did they always know?
Yeah, I always played basketball, but
Okay.
I think I got like real good probably like in 11th grade.
Damn.
Yeah, that's when I started to figure out I had a chance to play in the NBA.
Man, now, and how many kids do you have?
3,
You have a boy?
2 boys and a
Uh-oh.
girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. How old are the boys?
My boys are 8 and
Oh,
they're 5.
Do you see it in your 8-year-old?
Do I?
Is that the one that I saw
Yeah.
playing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that magic in him?
I see a lot of like intangibles that he has, like just natural instinct for the game.
Mm-hmm.
He plays with like the 9s and the 10s.
Yeah,
or
man.
whatever,
So you got him playing up.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, he
plays-
should. I mean, he
He's
should.
pretty tall.
Like
you know
Trevor
what I'm saying?
Ariza.
Nah.
Do you think he has a pressure when people say that's Trevor Ariza's son
I
over
will
there?
hope not. I wouldn't want that for for him. But
Man, wait till I see him on the next game. He missed a bad. Come on, man! You Trevor Ariza's son, man. Hey, man, that's Trevor Ariza's son over there, man.
Yeah,
you would think he would be better, right? Yeah, he ate. Oh man, it ain't in the bloodline, It ain't in the bloodline, especially if they playing my son's team. I'm really gonna be standing up hating.
They played your son's team just last weekend.
How did we do?
Y'all lost.
No, we didn't. You crazy as hell. We won that weekend. What are you talking about? Who does he play? What team does he play for?
He plays for the CBC team.
Oh yeah, they good. Yeah, we did lose to them. Yeah. I thought you said CCC. Yeah, all right, yeah. CBC. Yeah. You know that's a little stacked team over there.
They
too,
are.
man.
They really good. They got some good young
I mean
players,
stacked, man.
They got some good players.
They pull them
over
from
there.
everywhere, man. Them kids don't really play together, man.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they don't play every week. They all
Every
play
week.
on different teams and everything. I see this one because they want my son on there too.
Oh, come on over.
As we should, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them little cats, man. Yeah. Sometimes, man, when they come and be like, Big, can you take a picture? I be pinching them all in the back. Get your ass away from me. Yeah, you gotta love them, man. I don't, but you got to. Big Boys
Big
Neighborhood,
boy.
Trevor Ariza, Kenny Hamilton. Definitely want to thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us, man. Once again, the Ariza Elevated Game Award Celebrity Basketball Game is going down. It's a charity game July 9th, 4 p.m. Taft High School. If you need any more information on this, make sure you guys hit up ArizaElevatedGameAwards.org. That's ArizaElevatedGameAwards.org. May the best team win. And I already know who's going to win, bro.
I mean, you already know.
I know who's going to win.
You know what
And
I'm
that's
saying?
trust me, man, if you bet the way that I bet, you'll never lose.
Okay.
The team with the most points is going to win.
Tell them.
And tell me if I'm wrong after we finish the game. There's absolutely no way it can go
And
down.
the worst players are the best coaches.
Oh, really though? Why don't you say a couple names then, Kenny Hamilton?
I mean, mediocre players.
Right. Yeah.
The Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson wasn't a Hall of Fame player.
Right. Like, get on in there. What
Running
did
the
you say,
triangle
Teron
on
Lue? Who did you say? This
Tyler-
dude. Did you say Teron
Nah,
Lue?
let me step over
Did you
that
say
one.
Walton? Well, who did you say?
Step over that one.
Dude, you over here. Trevor just over here naming names, man. This dude is crazy, man. Show you how many more years of basketball, Trevor, you think you have in you?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm going to play until I get kicked out of playing basketball.
I heard that.
I love basketball so much, man. So, whenever they decide to kick me out, that's when I'll stop playing.
How many years have you been in?
I'm going into my 13th year.
Go ahead now. Show you right. Do you have an after plan for basketball?
Yeah, I got.
Don't say radio because I don't need no more competition.
Come on, man. You don't need me around
Trevor
here.
Ariza in the morning.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, I got a few things going, so going for me.
I heard that.
I'm interested.
Only
in.
reason I'm asking is because whatever it is, I want to be with you guys.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I don't know how long this radio thing gonna happen. You see, every time we meet Kenny, I'm like, man, you got anything? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because Kenny be over there building empires and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, let's go to lunch. He like, man, I'm here to that lunch shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get over there, pick your brain. What's happening, man? I want to
come over the hill.
I want to get it on the ground level.
Come over the hill, man.
And you know
Get
what?
out
He
the
be
valley.
leaving good positions.
Word.
That dude be like, man, I'm ahead of such and such. I'm like, man, how's that going for you? Man, I left that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how in the hell? Also, how in the hell are you next to Beaver? And you're like, man, I left that. You let me get next to something. I'm like, man, I'm still there. You know? Like, they knock your pay down? Yes, they did. But I go for the per diem and the snacks.
That confidence.
Thank you guys for coming in, man. It is
Appreciate
Big
you.
Boys Neighborhood, y'all.